Hello everyone, it is Rachel again. Yeah, that's not my real name, the comments are funny. It is my wife's account, but I'm here to review the Toblino 2 case this time. I did the Toblino 1 and got my tax return back and bought myself an iPad 2, and now also a Toblino 2 iPad case. So the first thing I noticed is that the leather quality is really nice on this compared even to the Toblino 1. I have my first version right here, and it's much softer and it looks much nicer. So I'm really impressed with what they did with that. It also comes with instructions. I always like that. It took me a while to fumble around and figure out how to insert the clips last time. I was pressing on them, and hopefully you didn't too. Hopefully my video helped that, so you didn't break your iPad. But I'll go ahead and install it. First thing I do is I find the camera so I can line it up with the camera hole, and get it in wrong. And you just slide it in there. And the one thing that I definitely noticed is you can see the hooks are a much greater angle this time, and you actually press the bottom hooks into the iPad, and it holds it much more secure. It took me a little getting used to. You can see I'm trying to. It holds all four pieces, or all four corners, into the case this time. Whereas, let me show you the original version of the Toblino. You can just pop it in and out, and the hooks are just tiny there. And don't really grab the case. So it's taking me a little bit of getting used to, because each time you want to put it in the stand, you actually take your thumbs and you unclip them before it comes out. And so it goes in the two stand positions and all the way down for the typing angle. So one thing that I definitely heard a lot in the comments were the other one, the typing angle seemed really bouncy, and that does seem to be the case if you press up here. But if you're in the typing mode, here, let me type something real quick. Oops. Okay, so it didn't bounce too much as I was typing. And so far that's worked pretty well, and I haven't had a problem with that. Even the other one, I pressed kind of hard, and I guess some people took notice of my pushing real hard and causing problems with the typing angle. But it's worked pretty well for me. The one thing, this is definitely smart enabled, so as you open and close it, it works every time. And I haven't had a problem with that. It looks really good. All the ports are still accessible. Oh, see, look, I forgot to put the clips back in. You kind of squeeze the corner. I just have to remember to do that versus my old case. But all the ports are still accessible. The 30-pin connector. The speaker has a cutout for it, which is nice, so you don't get that muffled sound. And so far, I've been really happy. I also, I didn't want to put everything. I bought another case that I saw that it had 4 viewing angles, and I thought, well, I like the original Toblino that Mobile Vision did, but I think it would be nice if I had 4 viewing angles. So I got this. I forget who makes this, Blue Rex or something like that. The first thing I noticed is it has essentially the same back, except for the Toblino leather quality is much nicer. This is much more like the Toblino 1. It feels even a little more plastic than that. But it also has this second notch in the front of the case, and I kind of like having a very smooth case cover, but it does give you a different angle. So let me show you how this case compares to the Toblino, and maybe that can help you out since I bought 2. It slides in the same. This one is not smart enabled. So one thing I'll just show you, that the hooks on this one are much more like the original Toblino. You can see the angles on how much they're different, and this one really grabs in. So one of the things I noticed right away is if you you can actually let your iPad slip out the top. So I didn't like that as much. Let me put it back in here. But and then the bottom is the same. It has the same. You can come in and out of that. If that's what you like, maybe that's better for you. But I'm thinking I kind of like the gripping of the bottom, so it's not always slipping out. So so the viewing angles, and I thought that, the main reason I bought this case is because it has 4 slots, and I thought that would be nice. But what I've noticed is the slots don't hold. The bottom one barely holds at all, and you can keep putting it in and any tap at all. And then the second one is very similar. It's hard to keep them in there. So maybe that's why Mobile Vision didn't do 4 slots, is because the bottom ones slide out too much. But and then this one's all the way back here. It also has that extra crease. Lets you do one more viewing angle. I think it's like this, and that's nice. But that one seems extra bouncy, and it's kind of nice. It looks about the same angle as the Mobile Vision the typing angle. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, there's enough angles already. I'm not sure if I want this extra crease in there. It just doesn't look as clean to me. But I don't know. It's up to you guys. But so far, I've been really happy with my Toblino 2 from Mobile Vision. Smart enabled, high quality leather. I'm not sure. I might send the other one back. I might keep both. Try it out for a little while longer. They're inexpensive enough. But this looks like, the quality of leather looks like Apple's case, the smart cover leather case. So I really like what they've done here. So I'm going to give this case a 5-star. I'll give this a 3 or 4. Feels a little cheaper. So anyway, that's all, and thanks for watching.